Hey everyone, welcome to The Vast Experience. I'm Michael and I have had a very interesting past 36 hours. A home about 65 yards that way blew up from an apparent gas explosion from a woman drunk driver going the wrong way on a one-way street. She crashed into the house, rupturing the gas line. Now I was actually walking into my bedroom when this happened and was facing the window. My window was wide open. My screen got sucked out onto the yard along with some clothing and other things. I went around the bed and stuck my head out the window, and right before that, a brick came flying through the window, bounced off my bed and into the closet. I was very close to getting hit. I was very, very lucky. I still wasn't standing there at the end of the bed. It would have injured me pretty bad. It was going pretty fast. But as I did look out the window, the top of the flames of the explosion were well over 250 feet, maybe even 300, I'd say. The initial blast sent large amounts of debris in all directions, going a few blocks in all directions, basically. But there was debris still coming down all over the place, and there was stuff hitting the roofs all around, and it caught several other houses on fire. Some news says 10 homes are now condemned. The others say 7, but when I went over to check it out, I counted 7 myself, and the other one is a maybe on that one. But that's just from looking at it visually, so take it as you want. Just 2 minutes after the loud boom, someone called me from about 8 miles away saying that the explosion woke them up and they wanted to make sure I was okay. And for several hours after that, I got lots of calls and texts from people making sure that I was all right. And I'd like to thank them all for caring enough to do that. So thank you very much. As far as the official story goes, they say a drunk lady drove into a gas line and it blew shortly after. Now I didn't hear the crash at all, even though I was right there with my window wide open. I did, however, hear several popping noises beforehand, and then when the other gas lines went off as well, making more destruction and noise. Several police officers, firefighters, and civilians were injured. I've heard from neighbors that they said over 10, but the news is still saying 7 people, and another one said 10. I'm not sure at all on that part, but it was a massive explosion, and there was so much blowback that I'm very skeptical of the narrative that no one died. Although many different stories are coming through on this, including several people being called heroes, I am seeing and hearing many different narratives being tossed and thrown around. I'm not really going to go into that on this, but I just wanted to get some info out there on what's going on from a local standpoint, or a standpoint from a few doors down. I have talked to over 30 people in the neighborhood regarding this, and everyone seems to have had a different experience, and many of them are very vast experiences. Although people have been hurt on this one, and that many people are without homes and are kicked out of their homes, I find it extremely crazy that more people were not hurt and that more people had not been killed. Everyone over there may feel very sad about what had happened, and it does suck, but they are super lucky that they made it through this insane gas explosion, because it was huge, really huge. Eventually I will talk about this more in the future, but after this I will be going back to the original purpose of this channel. I thank you all very, very much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell beside the subscribe button. This was an awesomely massive explosion, and it's a picture perfect reason why some people should not be behind the wheel of a vehicle. Make the world a safer place. Be a better you. Thanks, and stay safe out there.